Good morning, everyone. Today is a great day. I woke up at 7 a.m. without an alarm clock, so it must be a great day. Here's what I want to do. I want to finally shoot that video where I review my year 2018 with some highlights, and maybe I talk about some of my goals for 2019. Let's get started. Highlights of 2018. And by the way, these are in no particular order. Number 1, US citizenship. It's a really important moment in my life. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and finally it's happening, so yep. I became a citizen of the United States of America in June of 2018. Couldn't be any more grateful for that. It's a culmination of so many years of hard work and determination for me. So it's just mind-blowing that it finally happened. So very grateful for that. New job in 2018. I switched to another job at a different company. I had to take a couple of exams for some professional licenses. So that's Series 7 and Series 63. It's, in financial services, those are probably some of the most common that you hear about. And thankfully, I passed my exams. I hold the licenses, so awesome. Very grateful for that. Moving to New York City. In September of 2018, I moved to New York City, started a new job. In general, I feel like the job that I have right now is more fulfilling in many ways than what I used to do before, and that's how it should be, right? You should be happy with what you do. I traveled to Indonesia this year as well. Met the family of my good friend. I visited some of the most famous sites there, and I was amazed by the beauty of the country, by how nice people were to me, and I can't wait to go back. Another big point about 2018 is creativity. This is huge for me. I realized that, like I said earlier, I need a creative outlet. I invested in some equipment and I started dabbling around with making music, with making some videos, and this is only the beginning. So very pumped about continuing that in 2019 and later on. Also want to bring up a couple of points that maybe weren't the most pleasant ones, but I still want to highlight them because it's not like there's always just movements up. Sometimes we have things that maybe aren't as pleasant. We shouldn't disregard them either, right? It's just something you have to learn from. On the not so good side for me, I can tell that I've experienced what it's like to feel burnout at your job. I learned from that experience, and I think it was, in a way, something good for me to find out. Something that, again, is in the not so good bucket. Stress levels. I feel like after graduating college, the first job that I had was super stressful for me, and that is something that I have to take initiative on and monitor on my own because no one else will do it for me. Moving on to 2019. I want to take the GRE in 2019. You get to keep the scores. They're valid for 5 years after you take the test, if I'm not mistaken. So since I know that within the next 5 years I will go to grad school, why not take the test and get that portion of your application out of the way? A project that I have is called Path to College in the US. I want to dedicate a lot more time to it. I want to move it to a podcast format and basically help international students get into American colleges. A lot more details coming out about that later. Creativity. I want to synthesize the things that I have been creating musically into an album or some sort of an end product. As of now, it's all just on SoundCloud in a repository format, and I don't think I like that. Also, as far as creativity, I want to keep doing the vlog and maybe write some blog posts on my website. And last point, health. I want to continue doing my morning routine where it's basically maybe half an hour of stretching, doing warm-ups, doing some yoga, nothing crazy, but I want to be consistent. That's my goal. It's not so much about the power or the strength that I'm getting from it. I think for me, the more important aspect is to be consistent. So just want to make that a priority for 2019. Definitely there's a lot more that will come up in 2019 as I begin the year and reassess my priorities, but wanted to put these out there, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll keep checking in on my progress about these priorities on this vlog. I encourage everybody to do something like this. I think it's really helpful to review your year and set some goals for the year ahead. It doesn't have to be video format, it can be just like pen and paper. That's what I used to do all the time. But this year I thought I'd do something different and shoot a video. Everybody have a great 2019. Thank you for all the help and support in 2018, and take care.